Hello guys, welcome back to John Nishi Gaming, and in this episode we're gonna try out the Norwegian deck. So let's try and place our units a bit carefully. The Norwegian deck is pretty strong in terms of the infantry, I think. They have some pretty awesome infantry. Their tanks are pretty decent, I would say. They're not fantastic, but the main bulk of the push force will come from these ITOs, these TOW missiles. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play second fiddle. In other words, I'm gonna play support. I'm not gonna be the first one to push in. I'm gonna support by holding the key positions and allowing my teammate to make the main push. So let's sit back. I'm gonna place my CV behind so that my teammate does not need to have a CV over here. Alright. Looks like the center is pretty empty. I think I can go into Echo pretty well. So I'm gonna bring in some supporting units. Some of these AA. I'm gonna bring a couple of logistics vehicles. Alright, and the rest I'm gonna bring in mainly infantry. These guys are pretty versatile, good everywhere, and we can bring a lot of them. That was how the deck was made. So if you guys check out my deck creation video, then you can have a better idea of what I put inside my deck. Alright, these starfighters are pretty okay, good bombers, but not very good for dogfights in the air. Alright, so I'm going to sit back, conserve some points, and bring in more units as necessary. Let's look at the left. It looks pretty crowded on the left. Nice Kiowa. More Bradleys. Model Roland 2s, very good. Sheridans are nice. Looks like this is a US deck. It seems like this is a US deck mixed in with some British chieftains, I think. This should be pretty awesome. I have high hopes for the left side. The center is a little lacking, I think. Bravo is almost non-existent. Let's look at the right flank. The Jupiters are pretty good to supply the chaparrals. That's pretty well thought out. The Jaguar 2s are okay. Black Panthers are okay, pretty nice. Plenty of AA, but I'm not sure whether you will need two different CVs to push into the area in front. Alright, so let's move fast into Echo. Hope my teammate here knows what he is supposed to do. He is very light on ground units, it's mainly air. In fact, almost air units. Right, the Eagles are going out. Looks like the pack side has not brought in aircraft. Alright. So we're gonna move fast under the cover of the F-15As. Alright, come on guys. These guys appear to me that they are moving pretty slowly. I'm not sure what my teammate is doing. He might be AFK, and if he is AFK, then that will be a problem. Okay, so right now, let's spread our guys out. We are not going to advance too much. We are going to sort of try and hold the area and not do anything too reckless. Try and go into the forest over here. Try and do some probing. Okay. I'm going to try and probe a bit. Right, you guys need to come back. Alright. So these guys are my A. So I'm going to keep them behind. Not put them too far ahead in front, because I'm going to lack cover. Alright, so it looks like I got to bring in some tanks on my own, because I'm alone up here. Couple of these guys. And some of these 80 gen vehicles behind them. Let's bring in the cheaper variant. Yep, so I'm going to use the Leopards to hold the line while my 80 gen vehicles take shots. At least that's the plan, and let's hope it works out. I definitely do not recommend pushing in head first when you are using the Danish deck. The Danish deck lack front armor, so their vehicles are not very strong, especially the tanks over here. You can see that the best tank that they have a front armor of 9, which is gonna be taken out in one shot, I think, from a good AGM squad. Looks like there's a lot of action here. Nice shots by the Warriors. Nice positioning by the Abrams and the AGM Milans. I have no idea why these guys are pushing in head first. Having a TADU does not make you invincible in any way. Nice positioning. But these guys will be very vulnerable to artillery fire. Alright, so it seems very quiet this game. Not much action. So let's continue to do a bit more probing of our own. Bring in some more infantry guys into the forest. Let's bring them over here. Let's bring in some recon if we can. I don't think we have enough points. Oh, we have enough points, so let's bring them in over here. Some recon would be nice. Alright, looks like our teammate is still staying put, so he is definitely AFK. These guys are, I suspect, AFK as well. This guy is the same guy. Alright, so he brought in a additional CV. I would never recommend you to do this, because if you go into Charlie blind and if they have hidden some helicopters or some other nonsense over here, your CV will be taken out even before you know it. Alright, so let's take a look. We are doing pretty well, and I'm pretty surprised at how well we are doing. So I'm gonna continue probing in. Let's take up good positions. I'm gonna see if I can bring in one unit of recon over there. I want to see whether there are any guys over here in the city. Alright. I think we have a pretty good hold on Echo. Let's see where we can be helpful. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna conserve the points, because I can tell that no one is in the center except for myself. So just in case the enemy makes a crazy push through the center, I want to have points to bring in stuff. Alright, so let's unload these guys. Unload these guys. Continue to unload everyone. Alright. So in that case, I did not need my guys to be over here, so I can push them in front. Let's move up our leopards. It's really very quiet. Looks like they're bringing the MiGs. But our aircraft cannot take on a dogfight, not against the MiGs, because we will be outranged very easily. We might be able to contribute to some bombing over here, but the MiGs flying around makes me feel a little wary. Let's bring in 2 starfighters, and if there's any openings, we will send them in. Let's fire position. The kilos are here. Let's take a shot. Alright. I think that MiG has evac'd. Alright, so maybe the MiG has not evac'd. Let's evac our own starfighters. I think a couple of shots here is pretty satisfactory. Alright. Looks like we evac a little too late. Let's go to the left. This is a pretty quiet game and something which I'm not used to. In that case, I'm gonna try and go for some crazier pushes. Let's get some of the vehicles. Let's move them here. Let's see if we can secure November. Let's bring in the Stormers. The Stormers are slightly better. Alright, the Ravens are going in. The Starfighters are okay. Alright, no, I can see a over here. That's not too smart. A little evacuing would be good. Oh my goodness, I have no idea what the starfighter is doing. Come on, come on. Okay, that was very, very foolish. I was clicking to get the starfighter moving. I have no idea that the starfighter would not move. Alright, some T-62Ms, the guys are moving in. So the leopards have got to move front. Keep more guys over here. Let's bring these guys ahead. Start bringing in a couple more. Not these guys. ADGM vehicles. Alright, now they are serious about the push. They are coming in strong. Pretty hot. Alright. So let's keep the ITOs close behind. Alright, so they have used the palm. There might be a Bertino. I'm not sure. Alright, let's do whatever damage we can. Take out some of the Scots and prepare for an eventual push up either one of these two paths. Alright, so let's keep you guys behind. The leopards behind and by the side. Right. Looks like I'm really hoping for the Cobras to come and help out. Let's try and take up defensive positions. Alright, so it looks like there is nothing over here. I'm a little surprised, but it's fine. Let's bring another recon. I'm gonna put one recon over here. One recon over here. I think we should be good for now. Let's try and see what's going on the left. Looks like no pushes. We are just very happy to take Papa. Yep, these Sturms. Alright, I think I can understand why no one's pushing. Alright, looks like we are getting attacked by the T-55s. I don't think I have the firepower to take on the T-55s for now. We have no helicopters to rain down rockets on the T-55s, so I gotta be patient. I cannot rush in. Alright, so I think I see some of the infantry over here. So let's stop these guys, move them out. Alright. And we should be able to give them a surprise. Alright, let's move them back. Let's move our vehicles back. It looks like they have spotted us. Alright, so I'm gonna unload our guys over here. Take a couple of shots. Move them up. Sacrifice the APCs. Alright, move the leopards back in as near as possible. Okay. I think we should be able to hold back this push over here as long as they do not use napalm. Alright, I'm going to swing another bunch of infantry over here. They're bringing a lot in terms of numbers. Their T-55s are moving in. Their T-62Ms are moving in as well. So I'm going to take shots from the right. Let's bring in more of these guys. Alright, so let's unload our guys in the forest. Let's reverse our guys behind and move past to get our guys resupplied. Our guys in front. Now you guys go in front to resupply our infantry in the forest. Alright, so let's try and take shots at the T-62M. Let's unload our guys over here. Take out the infantry over here. I'm hoping that they focus on my leopards, so my main force over here can continue to take shots. But it seems like we are likely to be overrun, so I'm going to reverse while firing and let our leopards try and catch their attention. Let's continue to reverse. Alright, unfortunately our toes are taken out. Alright. Gonna attack this position, but there is nothing much that I can do. The Jaguars are coming in, so let's bring a couple more tanks over here, the cheaper variants. Bring in terms of numbers to capture their attention. I'm gonna reverse back. Gonna reverse back. Now these guys are able to do their stuff, I hope. Alright, so now these guys are coming in. I think I'm gonna be overrun. Alright, the Sioux planes are coming in, the Russian planes are coming in. I'm gonna ping for help. The Danish deck is not really meant to do this, it's meant to deal some sort of damage, but it's not meant to be able to do everything by its own. Alright, Cobras are coming in, fortunately. I think I'm out of vehicles. Hoping that these guys can survive. Come on. Come on. Get moving. Alright, so you guys went back. The leopards go to the left. You guys go to the right. Let's see if we can chase them back. Looks like the Cobras are coming. Stop all guys. Let's move in and take a couple of shots. Take whatever shots we can. Let's get these guys to unload as well. Looks like we are out of supplies. So let's move in more supplies over here. The MiGs are in. Looks like we took down a MiG. Took down a plane, so that's good. Can we take down another one? Looks like he is out of range. That's fine. More are coming in, more Scots. So these are carriers. Alright. So I'm going to try and overwhelm them with numbers. But this trick is not going to be good for long. Alright, so I'm going to bring in a couple more Stormers. These guys have got to do their part. I think we should be able to take the Scots and whatever nonsense they have over here. Should be pretty good. I'm only a little concerned about the aircraft, because I have a distinct lack of AA right now. Fortunately, Tomcats and all that good stuff are coming in to support my guys over here. Alright, so let's move up these guys over here. It seems like they are being shot at, so let's regroup these guys and go and meet the T-55s. Right, so T-55s are taken out. Not yet, not all of them. Alright, so once they are in close range, you'll take shots at the T-55. Alright, so that's good. Looks like the Mark 10 helped us out. Right, these infantry over here, we should be able to take them pretty easy. Let's go up. Get our resupply vehicle back. Bring these guys in over here. Alright. Yep. The Stormers are pretty good. The infantry over here are pretty good. Okay, so let's try and get some AA going. Alright, so we got 170 points. That is more than worth to cover all the units that we have lost. Let's look at how well we are doing. We contributed over 1,000 points. That is pretty good at this stage of the game. Alright, the Stormers are here, so I'm gonna place them. I think I'm gonna keep them here for the moment and move them around as and when necessary. These guys will scoot up just to give my teammate a little more vision. Alright. I think they're pretty okay. I'm going to spread out my infantry a little more. Start pulling back a little more. Get more resupply. Yep, I mean seriously get more resupply. Let's see if we can bring in some more recon. We are using a fair bit of our units over here. See if we can do that. We've used up most of our stuff except for infantry and tanks. So what we can do is we can hold the regions, but we cannot push. So I do not intend to push, I intend to try and hold the specific regions. Alright, let's stop these guys and see if we can get their attention to make a couple of shots over here. I'm surprised. It is apparent that they have some sort of vision, they know where I am, but I have no idea where they are getting their vision from. It might be because of this particular helicopter. Very good optics, that might be the reason. So I'm going to pull back. Alright, my resupply vehicle is empty. Let's pull it back. Alright, I see a push over here. Wow, T-55s. Alright, so these guys really want to push straight in. I'm a little concerned, so I'm going to bring even more Stormers over here. Bring in a couple of my own tanks. Bring in some infantry AA. I'm using up supplies very quickly. Alright, let's swing these guys over there. Alright, so my recon is providing a large amount of vision for my teammate. I think I saw a MiG. I'm not sure what the MiG is trying to do. Looks like the MiG is a bit concerned that I might have a lot of AA. Yep, they are swinging in MiGs again and again, but they have little vision. I might want to scoot up some of my AA. I think I need to find my AA. Alright, so this is my AA. I'm going to scoot them up and see if I can take a couple of shots. The range is not amazing, 2400, yep, it's not amazing. Alright, so they are moving in. Yeah, T-72s are moving in. Gonna pull back, see if we can take a couple of shots. Alright, so let's try and go in. So this is my A, right? Yep, so my A. I'm gonna take shots. I'm hoping that they do not have any support over here. If they do not, then I'm gonna take shots. I need to remove this particular recon. Alright, okay, so I think they have some stuff over here. Come on, I need the Super Cobras to take them out. If the Super Cobras can take whatever is here out, then I will be able to move up and take the recon helicopter. Alright, so let's move in the cheaper tanks over here. Alright, come on, let's take a shot and destroy the recon helicopter. Come on, guys. Shoot fast. Shoot fast. Oh, come on. You guys fired so many rounds. Are you serious? Come on, take a better aim. Alright, so that's done. So we have removed a pane. Okay, so come back. Move you guys up. Alright, so unload these Stormers. Try and get a good position. Alright, the MiGs are coming in. Alright, so they are really coming in. I'm gonna sacrifice these guys And these guys, well, my A, move fast to the left. Alright. Come on, you guys need to sacrifice yourselves to save my AA. I have very limited numbers of AA. The Abrams are coming in, but not fast enough. So let's bring in some more of these. Wow, alright. I think I'm being overrun. I'm gonna bring as many Stormers as I can. Alright, so these are my AA. Let's pull the AA back. Bring the resupply up. Try and save them as much as I can. Alright. Looks like they're making a push. I don't understand why. It might be because they are very much behind on points. But other than that reason, I am not sure why they would want to do that. Alright, so we should be pretty good. I think we are able to hold the center. Alright, so we captured a starship, sorry, the star pack site supply vehicle. Alright, so come on, move these guys up. I need these guys to be moved up. The Jaguars are coming in. So over here, let's unload our guys. Should be able to hold them back. That should be quite easy for us. Let's try and take some vehicles over here. We deny them the resupply. Come on, these Stormers. Come on, you guys. Get a hold on yourself. Take the fine Medina. Should be able to take them out as well. Alright. Nicely done by the Lynx helicopters. I think this is a napalm helicopter. And I think we are gonna get destroyed in the middle. Alright, so I think we are gonna get destroyed in the middle. Yep. I think these are my AA. Yep. So fortunately I was in the midst of pulling them back. We lost some units, but I think it's not too devastating. Alright, so let's move fast and get these guys back. Bring these guys upwards again. You resupply the right. Gonna bring in more resupply on the left. Alright, so now they're targeting the right. But I think they will be surprised at how much good stuff we have over here. Yep, nicely done. These Stormers are really very good. Alright, so come on Stormers, you guys move up. Let the infantry move up. I'm gonna call for help over here because I know that they have a lot of tanks over here. Let's bring in some more infantry. I think we can get these guys to go over there. Pull these guys back. Alright, I think we're pretty good. 5,000 more points to go. We should be able to take out the T-72 with ease. Come on. Oh, right. The other Stormer. Come on. I think these guys need to retreat. Wow, our Stormers are getting destroyed. Oh, by superior numbers. So that is a bit unfortunate. So let's bring in as much as we can. We are going to secure the position over here. I need the Stormers to hold them back as much as they can, as long as they can. Fortunately, we have guys over here, and these guys are giving us a lot of vision. Alright, so I'm going to swing these guys back in. T-55s, as long as it does not destroy my supply, I should be in relatively good shape. Nope, you guys stop, you guys still move. Right, nice shot. Nice assist. Alright, so it looks like the crazy aircraft is coming in again. I'm getting a little desperate, so I'm bringing the Fighting Falcon. check out this particular aircraft that is getting a little irritating. Alright, now it's taken out, so no more napalming. Wow, okay, these guys have a lot of stuff. Indeed, let's pull them back. Alright. No, Fighting Falcon, you guys gotta come back. I misclicked. Alright. A misclick led to the death of my Fighting Falcon. Alright, so I'm gonna try and move up. I think there are a couple of guys over here. I knew that there are a lot of guys over here. I'm just not sure where they are. They've taken on my recon. While the TDBBs are coming in. So let's move our guys in. Okay, so get our guys in. The T-55s are moving in. Let's try and take a shot. I mean, at this point of the game, let's just throw everything that we have. There's no point conserving anymore. Alright, so let's stop and resupply and re-armor all of our guys. Come on, let's take out the T-55s for fun. I'm gonna throw in some starfighters for fun as well. Just bomb these guys. Alright, come on, let's make a push for the T-55s and we should win. 800 more points to go. I'm surprised at how well the Danish deck worked out for me. Right, so looks like our starfighters were taken out even before reaching the T-55s, but it's okay. We are winning by a large margin, so it's not too bad. Alright, so let's destroy the Scots. Let's unload more of the guys over here. Let's bring them up. T-55s against a bunch of guys. I wonder who will win. I'm surprised they chose to take out my AA guns. Alright, so it looks like the T-55s are dealing a fair bit of damage with the assistance of the TDA. 60 more points to go. All for the fun of it all. Alright, so let's unload these guys. Come on. Alright, probably a terrible idea to put the Stormers out in the open. Alright, and then we have won. So that's a pretty interesting game. So see you guys in the next episode. Signing off.